UFC 294 Makhachev Volkanovski #2. Let's go straight to the top, and we won't go all the way down to the bottom. Uh, Not the most exciting card, even though it was billed to be. Islam Makhachev comes out and destroys Alexander Volkanovski in the first round, set him off real smooth like, going to the body, low kicks, and then switched to the head kick. Wasn't even a question mark kick, just aimed it up towards that head. Volk blocked it with his one hand rather than doing a two-handed defensive block. Skimmed right over the heads. He did the old dance, and the party's over. Congratulations to the reigning, defending champion in Islam Makhachev. Um, you know, short notice opponent change. Congratulations for Volk for doing the thing. Didn't visually look his best, but obviously it's 12 days. He looked quite pudgy, quote unquote. But yeah, it really wasn't his night, man. Really wasn't his night. Islam showed excellent striking and much improved striking. So we're getting close to title defenses of Khabib, and he has fought 2 times is Alexander Volkanovski, the featherweight champion. So it kind of, he's very much. I think we all thought it would be very similar to the last fight, i.e., Alexander would have a lot more showing physically. I think in the end, in the post-fight press conference, he was saying that he was just tentative. He didn't really pull the trigger. He was very emotional in that, very emotional. And it would seem that he's got some issues. He definitely has some issues because he was basically saying that if he's not in camp and preparing for a fight, he's miserable. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't. He's got something missing in his outside of his goal, and which is obviously to train, prepare, diet, exercise, strength and conditioning, all the rest of it, the drills to get to that end goal, which is that fight. He needs to find new goals to fulfill his life outside of mixed martial arts. Obviously, he's getting old and stuff, so maybe that's what he's thinking. He just wants to bang this out as quickly as possible before he gets to that age where he can no longer compete. Kamaru, pardon self, Kamaru Usman. Let's give it up to him, man. Let's give it up to Khamzat Chimaev. Short notice, man. Obviously, Khamzat still had his full camp in essence. Kamaru came in on 12 days. And first round and third rounds were the most exciting rounds. Round two, Khamzat took that round totally off and allowed Kamaru to, to get back in there because in essence, what I think most people would have scored that first round, which is a very dominant round for Khamzat. Took him down at will in essence, had the back, threatening the choke for multiple minutes, a 10-8 round in essence. But that second round, there wasn't really doing much, a lot of, just circling and stuff. But I think Kamaru did enough to actually take that round. Third round, Kamaru came out like a beast. He started off too slow. Now, he said this in the post-fight case, well, the conversation with Megan O'Leary. He started off way too slow. If that was even on 12 days' notice, if that was a five rounds, Kamaru would have won that. In my opinion, I think that should have been scored a draw. And I don't think it was the best showing for Khamzat. He still did his thing, definitely showed a lot of patience, but it wasn't the mauling that we are accustomed to because we've got a higher level of competition. Now let's get on to the madness, man. I don't know what the hell. Inexperience. Okay, that may be something. The doctor What is it? What was all of that about? He made two major blunders throughout this event. Obviously, you've got to gain experience to be able to have the experience, but not in these high pressure environments. Come on, Magomed Ankalaev, Johnny Walker, first round, 3 minutes and 13 seconds in. Mm, foul. We're talking about a foul. And then he's asking him, yeah, so Johnny, I know you're Brazilian and you talk Portuguese and you have a very basic grasp of English, but where are you? He's been kneed to the head. Fucking hell, man. What are we even thinking? What is he thinking? Knee to the head, so obviously he's gonna be a bit should we say discombobulated. So his response is, I'm in the desert somewhere. You know, I couldn't tell you exactly where this destination is. Is it Abu Dhabi? Is it Yazai? I don't know. I they pay for the ticket. I've been training. I know it's somewhere in the middle of the east, but like, yeah, he can't fight. My you can't fight still. Just stop it. Yeah. So Johnny's still thinking, yeah, okay, yeah, it's time to, yeah, they said that. I've answered the question. It's time to go. Magomed was like, yeah, all right, let's do this, man. Okay, point deduction maybe or something. Oh no, there's a big kerfuffle going on. They was going at each other and stuff. Clearly a language barrier as well. Dana White came into the thing, into that trademarked octagon. Let's say that. And then Mr. Buffer says it's a no contest. And then they come together. And then clearly there's a language barrier. And Magomeds is like kind of pushing him away, kind of thing. This is weird, man. It was damn weird. Weird, 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 weird. Get that doctor out of here. Okay, Saeed did the thing in 1 minute and 13 seconds. That guillotine and Gavarov, who's dangerous, man, dangerous. They're all from the same little patch. And I thought that would have went a little bit quicker, man. They were still all dry and stuff, and he sunk that guillotine in. I wouldn't mind seeing them run that back again, but I think he's got to win a bit more, etc., etc. Prelims, Tim Elliott, my from England, did his thing, man. Did his thing, and he actually got a finish. Pretty boring fight, to be fair. Here's the good one. Here's the entertaining one right here. Mohammed Yahya and Trevor Peak. They were going for it, man. Fight at night, man. Dana and whoever, Maynard, Sean, give both of these athletes a damn bonus, man. Give them a bonus. They put it all out on the line. Mohammed was doing his thing initially. He was actually winning that contest. And Trevor Peak said, wait a minute, I ain't just here on vacation. Let me just bust your head. And really, really turned it off in the latter part of the second round and third round, definitely very dominance. There's no contest. Oh, okay. Here's the other stupid doctor. Now, with the Gregorian year of 2023 and all the technology that we have, they failed to find really a clear shot to show it was indeed a groin shot. But the shot that they showed, and obviously we're having to peer through a cage to get these shots, it appeared indeed that the first part of the impact was high up towards the gluteus maximus area, so it would have hit his nether regions, and then the main part of the impact was on the inside of the leg, so it did kind of look inside the leg. That was inside the leg, but his reaction, come on, who is gonna do that unless you forged your MMA records as someone did no more than a year ago. Actually, it wasn't even that long ago. It was this year. Forged an MMA record to come in and get absolutely destroyed. Yeah. I would expect him maybe to fake, shots like Mr. Josh Chick, who always complaining of getting poked in the eye and all this to slow the action down. This is what some people do, but that will look genuine, man. And he's on the floor. He's not even moving. That's one of the worst ones I've seen in regards to the not necessarily actually no the John Lineker because he broke his cup for Priest not broke his damn uh, cup that's protecting that there, and you could hear the sounds. Yeah, um, that was dumb. That was dumb. Yeah, yeah, he hit you in the leg. What you talking? Man, he didn't hit you there. My man's going, wait, no, he hit me in my flipping groin. As I said, get him out of here. We don't need to see that. Shaquias, Damas, and Abu Azadar, the Moroccan coming off a long layoff. Ugh, not the best, not the most intelligent fight. Shaquias. Apologies if I'm butchering your name. But yeah, you've got some length, man. Use it. What else? Breeden. This is another one. Breeden came back from the depths because the Indian fella was doing his thing. He was doing his thing. Cut him open. Luckily, I wasn't able to see the gore, but they were saying his eyebrow was flapping in the wind and stuff. White Breeden said, like that. Let's just throw with mean intentions. Let's get in your face. Let me bark like a dog. Oof, oof, oof. He was entertaining. I didn't hear it, but they were saying he was chanting USA and all this thing, playing mental warfare. He clearly got into his head. Just froze him off. Pieced him up, and he got the victory. He got the victory in the third round, man. It was an excellent comeback. Excellent comeback. Nathaniel Woods and this Mohammed Naimov. He's very good, man. I don't think I've actually seen him compete before. A little bit dirty. I can understand, it is a natural kind of thing to reach out to stop yourself from falling, kind of thing. But that was a blatant fence grab. There was some glove business, some low shots. I think they should run that back. He got the victory and stuff, but they should run that back because he wasn't penalized, should we say? And yeah, those are the main fights to me that stuck out on this card. What are we going to rate it? Where are we going to rate it? Where are we going to go? What score are we going to give? Oh, and let me add as well, it was on the real early. The early prelim started at like 7:30 or something like that. Like it was amazing. It was wonderful to have, but it just because it's so unusual for this to happen. It only happens like twice a year or so. We're normally up until main event 3 a.m. So it kind of threw me a little bit, and it didn't deliver. I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna give it a mediocre 6. Like, comment, subscribe. Adios.